Hey guys, it's been a while. I thought it'd be fun to talk about food again. Ethan, I know that you can pretty much eat anything, so that's gonna be really cool. But Liam, I spent a lot of time thinking, I wonder what Liam can eat. And I know there's a huge long list of foods that you can't eat. So I was thinking, I thought I'd talk to you about sushi, because maybe you can eat fish and white rice. Ethan, you can totally come along. Don't worry, this is an invitation for both of you guys. But I know there's a whole bunch of foods that you can't eat. I don't know if you guys know this, but I don't eat onions. So what I have is I have little translation cards. See, this is my Korean translation card saying that I don't eat onions. And then just in case I ever find myself in a place where they speak Mandarin, like Hong Kong or China or Taiwan, I use this one. Or I have my Japanese no onions card. So Liam, what you're gonna do is you're gonna find somebody who speaks one of these languages, probably the Korean one if you come to see me in Korea, and get a translation card with all the foods that you can't eat. Whew. Now that's out of the way. So anyway, we're gonna talk about sushi. So sushi is just fish on top of rice. It looks like this. Now, a little while ago, we went to a place where they have sushi driving around on a belt, and what you can do is you can just pick it up off the belt and they charge you at the end, and things can get really silly because you can just eat as much sushi as you want, as much room as you have on your credit card. That's how much sushi you can eat, and you just pick it up. And then there's also an iPad. If you were like, I want my sushi to not have wasabi, you can actually press the buttons and choose the sushi the way that you want. All right, as you can see, Rachel is watching the sushi drive by, and she's thinking, I wonder what I should have. No, 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 no. Ooh, an eel with green onions. Not what I would choose, but okay. Yeah, those onions look all right, I guess. Nope, nope, no, no. Oh, that looks interesting. No. Oh, the chef made me special sushi. Look at that. Look at all the sushi he made for us. Not all of that is mine. Some of that is Rachel's sushi, but he handed it all to me. All right, look how excited I am. Oh boy, look at all this sushi. Okay. This is like a white swordfish sushi. I think Alan's a little bit allergic to these, but let me tell you, this is delicious. Best part of my day right there. Okay, no, Rachel's just, I don't think I want that sushi either. Okay, no, okay. Oh, so full. Oh, here we go. Ooh, just a little more sushi. I'm so full in that picture. Okay, there you can see the prices of all the sushi by the plates, and there's all the plates of sushi we ate. So another kind of food that I think you'll like is called samgyeopsal, and it's just basically cooked meat. So it's just basically meat cooking on a grill, and it's called just cooked meat. And yeah, it's a really good food. Again, I just eat it with rice and sometimes like leaves or lettuce or yeah. Anyway, check it out.
How long do you want it?
What about this long? And then, so we have, you know what, I'm gonna make a proper video. You ready?
Yeah, it's still recording. I never stopped it.
Right. So we've got some cooking pork.
Samgyeopsal.
We have rice. We've got salt, we've got garlic, we've got these leaves that I like. I don't know if that you can eat the leaves.
You can absolutely eat them.
My little nephew has trouble with a whole bunch of foods. And so I try to think.
Sorry.
It's gonna go. So anyway, I know we can eat this. Probably garlic, probably white rice, maybe the leaves. Definitely not the beer right now. But yeah, so Ethan and Leah, when we come here, no beer. But I think these are all foods you can eat. Anyway, I'm looking forward to hanging out with you guys when I come back to Canada. All right, so we've got these green leaves. I've got my white rice. Take some of these. I go like this, and get some meat. Now, don't tell anybody, but I love salt, so I take a little bit of salt and I put it on there. Actually, sometimes I take too much salt, but don't tell anybody how much I like salt. I wrap this up in here. Sometimes I put a little bit of rice inside. I don't know what these pickled leaves are called, but they're really good. Anyway, sometimes you take a little bit of rice, take a little bit of meat, get that salt. Oh,
A little bit of garlic.
we should be cooking these garlics.
Oh, I'll do it in a sec. Hold on. I'll do it in a sec.
You go like this. Need a little salt meat, a little bit of rice.
Sorry, my camera work is not on point.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll fix it in post. Anyway, this is a really good time. Anyway, cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers.
I'll catch you in the next video. Anyway, those are two of the simple foods that I think Liam can eat and Ethan can definitely eat when you guys come to Korea. Anyway, looking forward to seeing you guys soon.